Hello friends from Provo, Utah. We have been here for the last about 5 days for a family wedding. Today we are heading back down south to Moab, Utah for pretty much 4 weeks of exploring southern Utah. I don't know if it'll end up being quite that long, but that's about what we have planned. And we're excited to go explore. We're headed to Moab. It's gonna be a 4 to 5 hour trip today. So hopefully it'll just be smooth. When we came up to Provo, Utah, it was like a 14, 15 hour day, exhausting. So we are looking forward to a much shorter day today. Mark's just doing the last few things to get the trailer ready to go. The boys have been helping all morning and watching Violet and ready to hit the road. In order to leave in the mornings, Mark pumps out all our tanks if we're at a place that has pumping. If we need, we fill up with water for the next location, but I think we have water at the next location, so we can go empty in that respect. You got to pull up the jacks, you got to pull in all the slides, then you got to hook up the truck. So we are in the process of doing all that. Good job. So Moab is the home to the historic arches of Utah. So hopefully we'll be able to go do some hiking around. The boys are really looking forward to doing some mountain biking in Moab, and then just enjoying this beautiful part of the country.
Flushing the black tank in the back.
One thing Bennett was really confused about at this campsite is this thing right here. He said, "Mom, what is that?" They had 40 channels of TV that you can connect into, but our kids are just so into, you know, they just, all the TV that they know is streamed through devices. So to him, he was like, why would that even be here? But this campsite's been here for a long time. Okay, Mark's all loaded up, about ready to hit the road. We just had so much going on while we were here that didn't really get to enjoy some of the amenities around here. This is the lake. Okay, I have to look it up. Can't remember if it's Lakeview or Lakeside, but we are right next to beautiful Utah Lake. There's lots of walking trails. We're right next to the Provo River, tons of walking trails. So if I came back, I would love to stay here again and go explore some of the canyons around here that Mark and I loved when we were here at college. This week kind of just got taken over with family visits and things like that, but awesome place. In the summertime, there's a pool here that you can go swimming in, which would be fantastic. They do have propane that you can fill up. I know some of you like to see these different amenities, so this is my chance to show you right before we leave. Restrooms, and they protect them with codes. Someone's in there, but someone's showering, so I'm not going to show you, but they do have several showers and bathrooms in there. If you don't have that capability, they do have some tent spots. We used the laundry room on several occasions, usually late at night. But they had several nice washers and dryers. It's $2.50 each, or if you could use this bigger one for $3. These are commercial washers. Well, these two are washers, so 5 washers and 6 dryers. Always so nice to be able to do your laundry. At the end of it there's a play place and a volleyball net. Violet enjoyed using the park there. Lakeside RV campground. It was a great place for us to stay. We really enjoyed being here. Okay, can we take a second and talk about how electric toothbrushes always make your countertops look extremely cluttered and messy? That's exactly why I fell in love with the Suri toothbrush, which is today's sponsor. It's sleek and beautiful, and I love how it mounts directly onto the wall. So the countertops actually stay clean and organized. But it's not just pretty. It gives me a dentist quality clean feel while still being really gentle. I actually loved mine so much that I ended up getting a second one for my husband. Now they sit nice and pretty together on the wall, and they've never fallen off even on travel days. Some things I really appreciate about the Suri toothbrush are that you only have to charge it every month or so. You can also get the UV travel case, which is awesome for keeping your toothbrush clean. And while the body of the toothbrush is a strong aluminum, the plant-based heads can be recycled for free by Suri. If you want to update your everyday routine, head to the link down in the description below or use this QR code here on the screen, and the code THIS15 will give you 15% off. And now that our teeth brushing routine is on point, let's get back to the adventures. Hunter's taking the first leg of driving today. It's nice to see little snow-capped mountains again. So down in town, it really felt like spring, but up here in this valley mountain pass, doesn't feel so much like spring yet. The leaves have not come out. It's a little bit colder up here, I think.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're on Highway 6 in a pull-off, kind of loud with a lot of traffic going by, but this brings back a lot of memories. We're heading up towards Price, Utah. Right now I'm draining, I have the freshwater tank full, and I didn't want to carry that up over the mountain, so I'm draining all that water just down. There's just water coming out, and I put some chlorine in there to kind of make the taste better. It had gotten a little bit funky, but this brings back a lot of memories driving up here. We're heading towards Moab, through Highway 6.
So we are about 2 hours into our drive. We're approaching Green River. We're gonna stop and get some gas.
14 foot. Should be okay.
Oh, I just saw a sign for 14-foot clearance here. Mark says we're 13.6.
Oh, Mark, I don't get it. 529.
So on this side of the road is a Love's truck stop, and it is $5.84 for diesel. And on this side of the road is a Love's just gas station, and it is $5.29 a gallon for diesel. So they definitely up the price if you go to the one that fits the trailer more. All right, Mom's turn to drive. Mark's pulling out here and got about 40 minutes, which feels real nice to have such a short travel day. All right, that was a good exit. Pause a second. It says, welcome to Green River. The temperature has definitely gone up as we've gone south again. 70 degrees, okay, that's not too hot, but it's definitely hotter than it was up in Provo. There's some really cool old cars. They must grow melons here because things are painted like watermelons. All right, we are at Utah Raptor State Park. This is where we're staying. We gotta check in. It's beautiful around here. We're excited to explore.
So we have just arrived at Utah Raptor State Park. This is the newest state park in the state of Utah. It's only a couple years old, and they created it and named it based on a dinosaur and some dinosaur bone digs that are in this area. We're gonna go check it out. There's the visitor center here. I was told the dinosaur looks kind of like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park, so we're gonna go check it out. Ooh, look at the slash marks. Oh, cool. So many bones.
Yeah, this is a prop claw from...
Violet, you need a...
What is it, Bennett?
Prop claw from Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay. So that's the prop.
Is that real?
So the one on the right is, these are real ones, or like, these are replicas. And then the one on the right is what they used in the movie.
I wonder if some of the stuff, some of the bones they didn't find tonight are
Yeah. Maybe. What's it say over here? It talks about, look at all these bones. This shows all the bones in this pit right here, Bennett, that they found in the quarry. So they had to piece thousands of these things together. What's amazing here when I see this is we have been driving through the desert for like 2 hours. I mean, there's no water. It's very, very arid. So it's hard to imagine dinosaurs running around here. No way, Everett, check out. This is the shin bone. Look how huge that is.
Do you see the dinosaur bone? Wow.
Look at all these tracks here. All these prehistoric tracks. That's crazy. Oldest known bird tracks. Wow.
Theropod dinosaur track. 3.
That's a big dinosaur.
That is a big dinosaur.
Look, cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
You're cute.
We're cute.
You're cute. Dinosaur bone is cute. Okay. Dinosaur limb bone fragment.
See, these are even bigger than a whale, because I've seen whale vertebrae, and they're almost as big, but not quite.
Many dinosaurs chew their food. Gastroliths.
I know that Quanzo is just for a whole bunch of different trails. I don't know the exact difficulties, but I've been told like 5 Moab.
Wow, so they had the CCC here, the Civilian Conservation Corps Camp, and they were looking for dinosaur bones, but then it became a citizen isolation center for Japanese during
Isolation center.
World War II.
The isolation.
Well, after Pearl Harbor, they rounded up Japanese people, anybody of Japanese descent, and thought that they were traitors and put them in these, like, terrible camps. That's some sad history there.
The backside kind of talks more about the geology. Of course.
All right, Mark's getting parked. Everything here is paved. Also have a covered pavilion, which is nice. Fire pit. Okay, Mark is getting us leveled. All the different tips and tricks he's practiced over the times. How many spots have we been to now? This is like probably number 20 or so. Over 2 months in now. The older boys are very excited for mountain biking here, so they're gonna be putting bikes together. This spot seems like almost absolutely flat, so the hope is that it's not going to be difficult to level, but you just never know until it does it what's going to happen. It's doing all its adjusting. Oh, there goes the back. Hey, they both went down. Boys are wasting no time in getting bikes put back together.
Close. It's got to be really close.
As we're driving here, lots of people passing us with mountain bikes because this is a good mountain bike area. And they would just like go by, and Bennett and Hunter would be like, oh, that was a da-da-da-da-da, but they had this part and they had changed this part. I'm like, how do you guys know that? It just blows my mind. To me, they just look like bikes whizzing past on the back of someone's car.
Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna try again. It said it ran out of stroke
It
on the back.
seemed like it was doing so
It
good.
was so close, but I think I need to put those little blocks on the back and give it another try.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, this has not been a time that it works out. We're about half an hour into trying to level it, and it's just not coming together. They're both going. Okay, they're about half an inch off.
That one go on its own?
Yes.
And now are they in sync?
Yes. Just about to touch. Okay, this one's already touching. Just barely though. It is so weird because he put down the back left and then the right one wouldn't come down. Then he pulled him up and then he put the right one down and then the left and they went down. Make it make sense. But now that I'm on the ground, I'm like, oh, it feels good to lay down. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah,
Yeah, it's there. Like,
yeah.
and so I think we're good.
Which is crazy because you put that one down, and then this one wouldn't go down, and then you put this one down, and then they both went
It's
down.
like we got to trick the system, you know, the system trying to protect the rig.
Which is good. We are so grateful that we had a shorter travel day today. It feels so good. We got in about 3:30. It did take a while to get the RV leveled. We're like, we should be pros at this by now, but it's so different every single time. It just like makes us scratch our head. Anyways, it's level. Some kids went on a bike ride. Others are doing school. We got all their schoolwork mapped out for the week so that they know what they got to get done. Mark's in there editing a paper for Bennett. I am working on videos, making sure our videos are ready to post for the week. And we're just trying to make sure we're using our time. Mark has dinner started. We haven't cooked in the RV very much while we were in Provo. So we got to get back into our routine of cooking and school and all the things. But excited to explore here in Moab. Probably more starting tomorrow. Mark is hoping to go on a bike ride after dinner with a few of the boys, but we'll see what happens. And just trying to get settled in here after travel day.
Okay, kids are settled. Lauren's doing some work. Kids are doing homeschool. I am cooking up some meat here on the Blackstone. We've got, whoa, I had to put up a windbreak because there's a little bit of wind here, and I'm trying to keep the stove warm enough so I can cook this ground beef, and we're doing spaghetti. Kind of nice. The little bit of cloud cover came over, and it's getting lower in the sky, so it's not quite so warm, and turned out to a really nice evening here. We've got our noodles cooked here. Now we just need to finish our meat and mix in the sauce. Where we're camping right now, we have water and electric, but we don't have a spot to dump nearby. So we're gonna try to do as little dishes as we can. So trying to kind of do a one-pot meal here, and then also probably use paper plates and stuff, so that we're not having to pack up the RV and go to the dump station in a day or two. We can last for the full 5 days.
All right, it has cooled off out here. Mark made us a nice dinner.
I want to.
Travel day pasta and broccoli.
Then wait.
Just know it stands out. Like Orbis, they have this rod that's like $1,200.
We feel so at home and we love this campsite. It is just electric and water, so we don't have septic, which is fine. It just means that there's a few things that we got to do. We have to be careful when washing dishes because it'll fill up really fast. Thankfully, right here behind us, there is a very nice bathroom / shower house. Each bathroom has a shower in it. They look super nice. This state park opened up in 2025, so it's not very old. So we're just washing hands outside some. Violet just got her face washed off of all the spaghetti sauce out here.
We're gonna go biking.
We just don't want to. We can't dump until we leave. So, you know what? When you move to that other spot in 3 days, you should go dump. If we need to. We probably won't. but that's an option. We do have to move spots after 3 nights because this spot will not be available. We have to move like 1 spot over.
No shovel.
Did your shovel broken?
I buy another one. There's no one.
We need to buy another one.
Yes, I buy another one.
Okay, maybe next time we're at a store we can look for a new shovel. But we still have a shovel. We have Everett's shovel.
What car are we taking?
Don't
A
we?
shovel.
Everett's shovel somewhere.
But it didn't break. That's just a screw.
No, it did break. The top of it broke.
Yeah, but still good.
Oh, you want... That one's broke a little bit. Here's this one. But stay away from the ant nest. You come shovel with me?
Sure. I can.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
You had a lot. You get some?
I get it.
I got the stroller out and told Violet we're going for a walk, and she doesn't want to ride the way that we usually ride. Oh, you're gonna go off the edge. Boop, boop. Okay, she keeps getting in this bottom part. You gonna hang out down there?
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready, you can come sit in the top, okay?
Okay.
Okay. She's still such a little nugget that she fits down there. All right, boys, have fun on your bike ride.
I like sitting down there.
I see that. Has she done that before?
Yes. Hi.
Violet, what are you doing? You hiding?
Okay,
Sitting in the bottom?
we can actually use our bike rack. They bought some new straps to replace the ones that got
We
broken.
bought 12-foot long strap.
Wow.
And
Had to cut them.
We're getting faster.
You're so cute. You hanging out down there? Whoa, are you okay, Westy?
Yeah, I can never go back to plastic.
Okay, bye, hon. Have fun. Be careful.
Drive with those, Dad? Yeah.
Say bye, Dad.
Bye, Dada.
Hi, Violet. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, do you have your helmet?
Okay, love you.
Right behind you.
Have fun, Everett.
Bye, Winston. Bye, Winston.
Are you down in the bottom? Why are you down there? You hiding?
What do you
I'm the nanny.
say? Bye to Hunter.
Bye.
Bye, Hunter.
Bye, Hunter. Have fun. Hunter especially has been just dreaming of this. This and fishing
I'm kicking Nugget.
are his love languages. So what?
I'm hiding.
You're hiding?
Yes.
Okay.
That's that thing. A car.
Yeah, that is a car. I was afraid she wouldn't come on. She'd be upset to come on a walk with me. So I'm glad
Oh, yeah.
that she's happy. Here are the bathrooms. We'll just take a quick look. So you have a bathroom and a shower stall and then a bench, and all of them have baby changing stations, which is very convenient. Nice little... You want to see the bathroom?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, those are for you, huh?
Cousin was in there.
Baby koalas.
Oh, and Mom got baby.
Mommy and baby koala.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's turn the light off and go for our walk.
Okay.
We can come back here later and take a shower. You ready to get up in the top? You're gonna hide back in the bottom.
Hi, Button Brown.
Okay.
Okay, we're loaded up with the boys, and we are heading for our first mountain bike ride here in Moab, Utah. All right, Everett, let's go over and check out the map, see where we're gonna go. I can tell these boys are really excited. We're over here studying the trails. Okay, what do you guys have?
Okay, so today we did this green dust stone.
Yeah.
Stopped right at this purple and did this loop.
You just did that? Okay.
But what we're gonna do is go up this borderline here, do this gravitron, go down, and then get back to here.
Okay.
And you guys can do whatever.
Let me look at it.
I think you
Watch
guys
out.
would be good for dust stone.
Okay, let's see.
I have to go meet him.
All right, okay, guys, let's go over here to hot dog, to red hot, and then see how that goes. So that means we got to go on the other side of the road. Okay. Okay, it's 6:53. We told the kids to meet us at 7:50. Sunset's at 7:55. Let's go. Woo-hoo! Nice job. Remember, shift into an easy gear if you need to. You got this, Everett. Good job, Everett. Over this little rock. You got it. You got it. Good job.
So back at home in the summertime, our kids are part of a mountain biking club, and it has been so fun over the years to watch their skills grow. Like Everett started out barely being able to ride a bike, and then by the end of the season was at the front of the group just taking off. And so they went riding with some cousins and just realized there is a lot of skill to it. The other cousins had a lot of fun, but they just couldn't do all of the different skills that they could do. So my kids tend to like sports that are outside, have a bit of risk involved, and are a bit technical. And so I would love to go with them. I could either ride the bike and switch off with Mark, or I'm sure there are places here in Moab that I could rent a bike for a couple days, and probably like a little bike carrier for Violet. So if I'm feeling so inclined, we can do that. I'm not sure that I am good enough rider anymore for all this technical stuff. The boys have just really surpassed my abilities, I think, when I watch videos of them, but I think I could do some riding. So we'll see. We'll see what we feel up to over here. But for tonight, I'm happy just to go for a walk. I do feel like I have not done that much exercising on this trip. I thought that I would have a little bit more energy for that, but we tend to just choose sleep over getting up early and working out. So people riding by on their e-bikes, they look fun. Feels good to be out here walking. It's beautiful. Everywhere you look, there's a new beautiful view. Mark and I came down to this area when we were engaged and enjoyed spending some time down here. I had my little one-man tent, and I remember in the night feeling like it was like getting smaller and smaller, but I just, was out of it sleeping. And I woke up in the morning and it had snowed, and the tent was kind of like much smaller than when I went to bed. So then we spent the next day hiking around in the snow. Weren't really expecting that. We were with Mark's sister and her husband and had a good time. That's been a long time ago, 20 years. Fun to be back.
You can tell it's springtime here in the desert. You got it, Everett. You're close. There's a lot of flowers here we're riding by. We're right here at this smiley face. We're going to go over to this road. We're going to ride up to the star, and that's where the dinosaur tracks are. Okay. And then
let's go up there and then go down red hot.
Boys, all that stuff over there, that's called slick rock, where you just ride across it. But dino tracks, here we come. That's crazy. This road is just going straight across the rock. We're riding our bikes on the road and the road is just chiseled out of the rock. Okay. Willow Springs Dinosaur Track Site. Huh. Okay, let's look around. Cool. Oh yeah, all those things we were just walking on were all dino tracks? Oh yeah. Oh wow. That's amazing. Huh. I never would have known without.
That thing. Whoa. This one's like really cool.
So all these divots here, according to the sign, these are dinosaur tracks.
Boom.
Of course here they're letting us walk on them, so they're not as preserved. But, huh.
Yeah, this is when they were like found. Bigger than my hand. I think this is
Wow.
both of my hand. Like both of my hands.
Imagine how big those were. Oh, this is awesome.
Boom. Go back and ride me.
Okay. Well, that was cool. Let's finish out the rest of our ride.
Yeah, could everyone use your phone? Watch something and then me and you could go back out.
Well, let's do the loop back and see if we have time. You and I could kind of ride around the parking lot. Isn't that cool? Look at that.
Like you stay.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Sunset over the mesa there and the red rocks.
Run.
So cool.
There's a lot of hay. That's when
Yeah, dinosaur tracks all over. We didn't even know what we were looking at as we walked up.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's one. That's like a really big one.
That is, or maybe two. Huh. I was wondering what those little holes were when we walked up. So this used to be some ancient like lake bed or something, and it all turned into rock. Yeah, so this is called slick rock here that you're riding on.
It's probably.
Except you're riding on dino tracks. Okay, water break.
Water break. Water break.
Come on over here, I got a water bottle for you. Okay, here you go, bud.
It just wants to pull itself down.
Yeah, you're doing awesome. I'm impressed. This is the first time you've been riding serious mountain bike stuff since last fall. Up on the ridge here. Whoa. Everett. Awesome. Way to do it, man. Way to go.
When you speed it off,
Yeah.
you remember when I said I'm on the edge of just walking the rest of the trail. Then I said, now I'm on the edge of pounding this trail.
Yeah, you did awesome. Yeah. Way to go, Weston. Good job,
The
buddy.
climbs are so easy.
What a fun trail. Now we just gotta wait for the older boys to get back. Weston and I went up that dust stone and it was awesome riding on the slick rock.
We went. Did you come back down it?
Yeah, we went up.
one did you do?
We went about a mile up and then came down.
What about
So
Everett?
many
Did
places you can do
He
that.
stayed here.
Why?
That was a bit much for him.
How many miles did you do?
We did like 2 miles with them and then we did this here.
Bro,
Tell me about it.
it's insane. It's like
I think, here, let me
you
look at my
go
watch.
up, you
It's-
go. Well, there's a definitely way
It's like
far ways to
600
get
foot
there.
descent.
Yeah,
Just
in a
goes and goes and
canyon.
goes.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like
Well,
toilet
actually,
bowl.
probably
It's
more
just
like
back and
400. Yeah.
They go
Awesome. What a fun bike ride. What an awesome way to start our time here in Moab. Try and head home before it's totally dark. Okay guys, load up.
Man, I did over 10 miles.
Well, everybody is showered and tucked into bed. Grateful to be here in Moab to explore a new area of the country, the state. The kids had such a blast going mountain biking, challenging themselves, doing hard things, but then like feeling really accomplished. So I love it when they come home with that. and Violet had fun playing with her KiwiCo and going on our walk. It was beautiful. There was a beautiful sunset out, but I did not get out to video it because I was on the phone with my mom, just catching up, checking in. My dad flew home today, just making sure he made it all right. Anyways, we got a lot to explore around here over the next few days, and we can't wait to bring you along. We love you, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.